TabbyTalks.com. Today we are going to look at something very important. We are going to look at the steps which are supposed to be followed when you are finding the average in Microsoft Excel. So we are going to look at the steps to follow while finding average in Microsoft Excel. So to find the average of a set of numbers in Excel, you can use what we call the average function. You can use the average function, say average function. Remember, we said in Excel, whenever you want to use a function, you start with equal sign. The equal sign tells Excel that you want to do a calculation. Then after you put the name of the function, then you open the bracket and close the bracket, which we call the parenthesis. So after that, of course, you need to have the numbers. You have to enter the numbers in one of the cells. So we're going to create a new worksheet. I'm going to create a new worksheet, and then after that I will go ahead and insert some of the values, some numbers in the cells, in worksheet cells. So for in this cell, which is B3, I'm going to put 45. Then in C3 I will put 78. Then in D3 I will put 89. Then I'll put 56. Then I'll put 90. Then from there, after putting these values, what I'm going to do, I'm going to select the cells where the average will have to appear. So you have to choose the cell where you want to display the average result. So in this case, I'm going to choose any of these cells. Like I'm going to choose H3. After choosing that, then I'm going to use the average function in the selected cell. So I'm going to type equal sign, and then I'll go ahead and type the average function. I'll see the average function will appear here. This will return the average or arithmetic mean of its argument, which can be the numbers or names or arrays or references that contain numbers. So I'll go ahead and put the average function. Then I open the parenthesis. After that, then I'm going to select the values. So I'll first select the first one, then I put a comma, I select the other one, then put a comma, select the other one, put comma, and then the other one, comma, and finally select the last value. When you're done, you close the bracket. So after that, when each and everything is done, you've put the equal sign, you've put the name of the function, you've put the open bracket, and then you inside the bracket you put the argument or the parameters, and then at the end you've closed the bracket. Once each and everything is done, go ahead and press enter. So by pressing enter key, it will help you to calculate the average, and the cell will display the average value of the selected range of numbers. So when you go ahead and press enter on your keyboard, and then you will be able to get the average. So right now the average of these numbers is 71.6. Even when you check in the formula bar, you can still go ahead and see the formula that we've used. That one will help you to get the average. So the other way we can do that is by using what we call the range. So I'll go and select another cell, which is H5. Then I'll go ahead and type equal sign, and then I will type the name of the function, which is average. I will open the bracket, and then I will select the first value, which is B3. Then I will use semicolon. Semicolon is the range is represented with semicolon, and then after I'll go ahead and put the last value, which is F3. So after putting that, now it means that I'm selecting from column B row 3 to column F row 3, and now you can see all the values have been selected. So I go ahead and close the bracket. So once that one is done, press enter on your keyboard, then you still get the same answer. So all this method will give you the average of these numbers. So it is very important like to understand how to do all this, and the average are mostly used in the institutions that deal with numbers, in the schools, in the businesses. You have to use the average. So now that you found this function, I would encourage you to go and practice it so that you can learn how to use it. Even if you have numbers which are so much complex, you can use this function to come up with the average or arithmetic mean, and that one will help you to increase your productivity. For now, we're going to stop here. In the next video, we shall look at the other functions which are used in Microsoft Excel. Thank you guys. Let's catch up in the next video.